first, I tell you. If you can speak, I can listen. I may be big and I may be human, but I swear I don't want to hurt you, and I won't. So, if you let me know what you need, I can probably help you better. I don't know what you eat, I don't know what you drink, but I put some stuff on the table for you. Okay? So just in case you can understand me, and I think you can. You look smart. So, I'm going to explain, and if you need anything else, just ask. When you feel you can trust me, then you can ask, okay? I'll tell you a bit about what I've done and what I can do and who I am, and if that helps a bit, then you may want to communicate. I know that sometimes we're told that we're not supposed to talk to strangers or other species, but sometimes we need help, and I think you need help, because if I were in your situation, I'd be scared. I don't know about you, but a strange world, a strange place. I can tell from your clothes that you're probably not from around here, or if you are, then you live a separate kind of life. And maybe you swore never to talk to a human, or, even show that you understand us. I understand. So, I'm really glad that you're here, and that you're real. Because if you're real, then other things, other people can be real too. I have a sense for certain invisible things, and I can see you. And that means I think I might be able to see other things, other people that I've been dreaming would be real. So, yeah. I want to say how relieved I am that you're here, that you're real. Of course, I'm not grateful that you're hurt, so don't worry about that. I don't know how you heal, I don't know what you need. So I provided with what I could think of. So if you need anything else, then just let me know, okay? On this side I put some towels, just over there, and you can use them for bedding. I also put some cotton balls next to them, just in case you need something softer. I have some dish towels as well. They're a bit more textury. On this side I put some food, so fruits, vegetables, seeds, sweets. I don't know if you eat sugar. Anyways, I got dried meat as well. It's called jerky. Careful, it's spicy. It's beef. It's got spices in it. I brought this in case you need more heat. I don't know how big of a fire you'd need. This place is heated, but it's not well insulated, so I'm okay. I got extra protection around my person. I'm fat, so yeah, I can endure a lot, but I don't know about the scale that you're at, if you need more heat or less. No specialist, obviously. So, got some food on this side, bedding on this side, medication next to the food. I have ginger. For some people, ginger helps a lot with pain. Garlic, antibiotic properties. I have lemon juice. I have seeds. I have sunflower and walnuts. Walnuts are good. Don't know if you eat that. If you want something more modern, I have sugar. I put a whole bunch of candy over there if you need some. I didn't know what to bring, so I covered we live in the city and it's safer at night if you lock the doors. So, if you want to go out, let me know somehow. If you're not allowed to talk to me, at least give me a gesture or a sound or something to indicate that you want to get out. I promise I'll let you out. Okay? I also promise I'm not going to tell anyone about you until you're long gone, so that you'll be safe if I tell anyone. Okay? That's what I would hope if somebody found me and I was in your situation. So if you need more candles, I have another over there. You might want to light it before this one goes out. Can you lift this? Probably can. If not, there's tools around the table. You can help yourself. I have butter knives. I have small sculpting tools. Yeah. I like the smell of it. It's beeswax. You're not telling me anything. You're not showing any emotion on your face. You're good. Don't worry. I'm not trying to get information out of you or anything. I just want to know what you need so I can help. Okay? If you want to tell me anything, I'm all ears. I like a good story. But again, if you're sworn not to speak to humans, I understand. We are destructive sometimes. I'll let you know a bit about me, if that can help. I'm an artist, and I kind of feel a lot. So I've been in a lot of situations where things were not fair, where there was pain that was not necessary, and I've learned that it's not fair and it's not right to inflict pain upon other people and other creatures when we don't even need to. If something attacks you, you defend yourself. I believe in that. But otherwise, don't hurt each other. We should not hurt each other. In nature, we should live with it instead of against it. So, that's basically what it stands for. We should be able to pursue our dreams without crushing the dreams of others. We should strive to make a better world instead of, again, destroying it or making it worse. It shouldn't be about taking and getting more and then preventing others from getting any. It should be about helping each other get more of what we need and less of what we don't. We should not pursue riches just for the sake of riches, because that's what creates a void. That's what creates what, poverty is, and pain and suffering, and categories of people who are considered lower than others. It makes me so angry. We're not supposed to be like this. Something went wrong a long time ago. If only we could remember. Someday somebody waking up and then having the story, the origin or the reason why things have gone so wrong for so long. If you know anything about that, it would be really appreciated. Do your people have a long memory? Stories, written or otherwise? Do you keep the stories alive in your dreams? Can you access them? There was a time when I could, when I was a kid. I could go in any dream I wanted. I could just remember a dream and go back to it and continue the story. Imagine if other people could do that even when they're grown up. Anyways, if you need anything again, just tell me, or show me, or gesture. I'd even accept a drawing. I have drawing stuff here. My hands are a bit dirty. I was drawing earlier. Then I got out, to put out the trash, and I found you. You've been asleep for about 6 hours. I've been preparing stuff for you, but The sound in the background is my computer. Don't worry about it. It's just compiling a video. So when it's done, it's probably going to just shut down. Actually, it won't. I forgot to set it up for that. So I'll probably wake up and, start another process. But, yeah. Don't worry, the video is not about you. It was done before you showed up. You're lucky I found you, because there are animals coming to my backyard regularly. I don't know if you're friendly with them or not, but they eat small things and small animals. We have regulars here are skunks. I have a family of skunks showing up. I've seen a fox once, and squirrels are mostly during the day, as far as I can tell. I've seen raccoons as well. So, if they're your friends, I'm sorry I took you away from them, but just in case, since you were out cold, I couldn't ask you, so, yeah. I forgot to mention I got water with the food and juice. And if you want milk, I have some in the fridge. I didn't want to take it out because it could spoil. I don't drink that stuff normally, but I figured you might need it, so I went to get some. The stories, people like you, the old stories tell that you're people, if you are who I think you are, that you're people like milk and cheese. I have a bit of cheese left. Cheddar is my favorite. I don't like the smelly cheeses. I like the mild ones. So I have cheddar today, but sometimes I have old cheddar, which is even better sometimes at room temperature at least. Cheese curds, which is also a form of cheddar, before it turns into a block. What do I like? I like yogurt. I have some if you want. Yeah. I have cookies. I don't know if there's a creature out there who doesn't like cookies. Huh? Oatmeal cookies with raisins. That's what I have. Sunflower seeds as well. Did I say that? I'm a bit tired. I don't remember what I said. Happens. Anyways, again, I'm happy you're safer. And if you should feel a bit more reassured about me, then you can tell me anything, ask me anything. I'll try to help. Again, I promise I won't let anybody know until you're gone. And even then, I'll wait a bit. I might just tell a story someday in the future, but I swear I'm not going to the news or the authorities or anything like that. That's the last thing I would want if I was in your situation, so I'm not gonna let anything like that happen to you, okay? I'll even lie about your appearance if you want. People would ask me what you look like and what you're wearing, and I can totally come up with an entirely new look for you. That way, people know. Because if I found you, others might have found some like you. I'm sure there are people out there like me who know more than I do about you, so I wouldn't want them to recognize that what I'm saying is true and then start to look for you around here. So anyways, that's why I promise I won't tell the news or anything like that without modifying a whole bunch of information so that you don't sound too realistic. Not that I'm gonna talk to the news, but for some reason, if it happens, if somebody comes and asks questions and it ends up being filmed somehow, then I won't take a chance. I'm just, if that's what you want, I'm gonna lie, okay? I'm whispering. I don't know how your ears work, so I don't want to make it too loud for you. Anyways, it's late at night. Wouldn't want the neighbors to hear you or me, asleep, probably, but they didn't promise anything, so don't want to get them involved. Anyways, again, food on this side, towels and bedding on this one, and what else? Oh, if you're able to read minds, read mine. If you need that for reassurance, I'm gonna go to sleep. Probably makes it easier. And don't worry, I snore really loud, like really loud, even for my people. Okay, so I'm not turning into a monster. I'm not a dragon in disguise. And I will sound like I'm choking sometimes. Don't worry about it. It's part of how I sleep, okay? So, if you need anything, wake me up. Oh, I left a bell over there. Next to the bedding. If you can lift it. You probably can't. Yeah, the bell will wake me up and I'll help you out. Okay? If you need to go outside again, I will open the door for you, I swear. You're not a prisoner. I'm just keeping you safe until you're better. But you can leave anytime you want, even if it's against my better judgment, because I don't believe in holding you prisoner. Is that okay? Is that fair? I think it is. Yeah. You don't owe me anything. I'm just happy that you exist. It just gives me hope for other things, other people, to also be real.